Here's what I can offer you today.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Welcome to my humble...
Thank you.
Don't let all the rain...
I'm the delivery driver.
Yes, you're here to take our original corbeille.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Miss...
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be a... Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting...
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
Let's be going then. I want to see... Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have... And I don't want her spreading gossip about our new... Oh my, this is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh, yes, we met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions. We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Aren't you happy for us?
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hypergentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Nivalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Nivalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
Horrifying. Get the best transfers, custom paint jobs, and underlights for your HOVA at Outland Empire.
You see, Mr. Octave, different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. Androids are just a part of society. Low.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octave, he's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octave?
In a way,
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone. Either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their...
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the...
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No.
Yeah, not.
Thank you for getting us to our... It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic. Our painting made it here safely, too.
Quite so.
This is why I'm not a taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like automata or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well-connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat maggot pizza?
No, Camus. I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
So... It is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about music?
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine, but we're not tuning into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop stars. They sound so empty, hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about Corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the corpse shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
How did you know?
Mom told me if I ever visited Navalis, I should tune into the pirate radio. She said it was the only good thing about the city. Go ahead, play something over the speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes ba ba ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus, but let's see what else there is.
Oh, what about this?
Do we know who this is?
No, it is radio.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like this one more? I like this one.
I like it too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect. Mom would have liked this.
We have a new job coming in.
From Control? He normally calls.
The checksum confirms it's Cloudpunk. I have a nav point.
Let's go then. Looks like I'll have to go on foot. It's pretty far from a parking bay.
I will stay here and play the waiting game.
What's the waiting game?
I guess how long it takes for me to get bored. Then, when I get bored, I start the game again.
Right. I'll try to be quick. Why are you
I'm not shouting! Not really.
Fine, just keep it down.
Oh my god. I'm Susie, and I love meeting new people.
You live for talking to strangers.
Yes, you know introverts and extroverts.
There's no such thing. It's all just nonsense.
But some people like to be more outgoing and meet, and some people like to stay home and...
Everybody likes those things at different times. That's just being alive.
Well, I don't agree. You know extroverts? Well, I was quiet and shy, but I got a neural mod that makes me super confident. Now,
That sounds awful.
I can't stop.
Well, I mean, maybe I can.
I'm sorry, this is really dull. I need to talk to someone new.
Here's what I can offer you today.
That's good. Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
I am being stolen.
Camus, did you get bored?
No, it is true. I am being stolen.
Shit, really? Lock the doors.
They are already inside.
Tell them to get out. Threaten them. Pretend you have an anti-theft subroutine.
They can hear you.
Why am I on speaker? Camus!
I am taking off. I am frightened.
Deactivate the HOVA.
Can't. Hacked.
HOVA Automata eject custom personality Camus data drive.
Eject? What if I fall into the ocean?
Then you'll float, I think.
You think? What if I get...
Damn it, eject Camus data drive, now!
Drive deactivated and ejected.
Camus? Camus! Shit. Think, Rania, think. The drive. It should be registered to me. I can track it on my comm. Damn it, Camus, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to dry you off, I guess. You can't talk to me right now. You probably can't even hear me. But if you can, I'm going to fix this. This isn't going to be a pleasant phone call. Control? Control, can you hear me?
I read you, kid. You okay?
Yeah, no. Look, I have some bad news.
You lost the HOVA?
Yes. How did you...
We track it. Listen, this one ain't on you, kid. Don't sweat it. Happens all the time.
What? Seriously?
HOVA jacking? Oh yeah. Surprised it hasn't happened already.
So, am I fired or not?
Kid, we got insurance. You weren't hurt. But more important, you didn't lose a package.
But what do I do without a HOVA?
I'm not gonna lie. We got a pretty generous repair-replace policy. I'm not saying we're happy when some slum ganger steals a HOVA that's 2 months over its predicted expiry date. Well, actually, I am gonna say it because it's true.
Past its expiry date? How much of a junker was I driving?
Hey, don't worry about it, kid. It got pinched before it fell out of the sky. Best outcome for everyone.
Not for me. Not for my... What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Relax. You're real close to one of our suppliers. I'm sending a nav point for Grimm's HOVA Mall. You ain't gonna find a Spire limousine from old Grimm, but any HOVA he has will be better than what you were in before. Choose anything you want. On us. Just tell Grimm that Cloudpunk sent you. Control out.
Hold on, Camus. I'll get you back as soon as I can.
you doing? Windy out there, or that's just how your hair... Now, I got a brand new open... These models don't go on fire half as much as people say. We got customer reviews. What I want to know from you is what are your reasons for not buying? I'm gonna put you down for one, and I even got a discount for... You know, with the music, and you're gonna love this one. Unless you want some...
I'm from Cloudpunk. You're supposed to...
Jeez, lady, why didn't you say? I was using my best pitch on you. Yeah, have a look around. Then when you decide, just hop in. Cloudpunk pays me either way. So if you'll excuse me,
Yeah, thanks for all your...
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Corwin Biotics.
I am your new HOVA automata. Please say your name, sir.
Install new automata custom personality. I have it on a data drive.
That will be 1,500 limbs for activation.
Charge it to Cloudpunk. How long will it take to...
Ah!
Camus, are you okay?
Yes. What happened? I was stolen.
We bailed you out on the data drive, and I found you in a puddle. Then Cloudpunk sprung for a new HOVA.
It feels different, bigger. I can think more clearly. Yes, this is an improvement.
Seems like it. I thought it would take a while to activate you. Did it feel like you were gone long?
Everything was black and I was floating. It was quiet.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Me too. Being bored is better than being stolen. I wanted to ask a question.
What is it?
What happened to Mom?
You've been offline for a while, Camus. Mom isn't around anymore. Do you really want to know what happened?
Will it make me sad?
Yes.
Being a car is fun, but I am excited to get a new frame. Do I have to be a dog again?
Well, you don't have to be. You could be a cat.
Oh no.
I thought you would say that.
What about another animal? A bear or beep, beep?
Why are you beeping?
We are being called in by Cloudpunk for a HOVA overhaul.
I thought Control said we could choose any HOVA we wanted. Are they checking up on us?
I don't know. Beep, but we have a nav point and beep, the beeping is not stopping.
Fine, let's just get to the nav point.
Janus Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology. Janus, get your business face on.
What's wrong? Camus, controls are frozen. And the doors are locked. We can't even land.
It hurts. They're holding us. It's...
Your vehicle is currently being locked down by CorpSec authority based on a data access violation. Please take your hand off your controls and deactivate your automata.
I am fighting. Ouch. I can try to...
It's no use, Camus. You'll just overheat your processor. Shut down for now.
But...
It'll be okay. Just go offline.
Custom automata personality Camus now offline.
Your vehicle will be set on an automatic course for the nearest CorpSec debriefing center. Your next of kin shall be notified. If you have any corporate connections or exacerbating finance options available, now would be the time to notify us.
I've got no money and no friends here.
Very well. You will now be...
What the hell?
Good to see you're still moving, Rania. I've bailed you out here. I just used up some serious clock cycles on you today. My top hacker Rubric just bought you some time. Those CorpSec network protections were no match for his skills. You better move fast, though. If you can get to me in time, I might be able to clear out this mess for you.
Why are you doing this?
I've taken a liking to you. Now hurry on over. You must be worried about how you can pay me back for this. But I got good news for you. I thought of a favor you can do for me already.
Janus Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology. Janus, get your business face on.
You brought me more juice?
No, Lomo.
No juice, no jazz.
I'm not here for...
Unless you give me a reason you should get...
Does Lomo know you?
I'm not dealing. Just going...
Where are you? I still don't feel good. Are you in danger? Can I help? Is it dangerous?
Yes, it's dangerous. I'm about to meet the most feared criminal in this city, and I have to watch what I say. I need to look cool, so stop calling me on the comm and asking if it's dangerous. Try to keep calm.
Yes, I am calm. Very calm.
Just wait for me. I'll sort this out as best I can. Then you should be unlocked and we can get out of here. What's going on, Lomo? How did...
Why is more relevant to your current...
You hacked Corp...
Not personally.
How can that be? CorpSec nets are way above the hard lines we can access down here.
This might not be obvious when you look at your surroundings. I can afford to purchase enough clock cycles from high-level mainframes to get... Though, even I had enough second thoughts when I considered the costs involved. But, of course, anything for a friend. I even put Rubric on the case. You've heard of him, of course.
I guess.
I have a lot of names. You'd be familiar with a few.
Rubric will even be helping with the favor I mentioned.
What do you want?
I need someone I can trust to take a package through a null gate.
Why not just let CorpSec arrest me? Null gates scan a vehicle at the molecular level. That's the point. You can't smuggle anything through.
You have the shape of the problem in your mind. A null gate can't be fooled, but the person operating it.
You don't need to know the technicalities, Rania. Suffice it to say, there are patterns which bring us to a higher state of consciousness. These recurring, distracting patterns have been cropping up for the CorpSec gatekeepers.
You hypnotize them?
That's an old-fashioned way of looking at it. Let's just say their attention has been diluted, and they're...
I must be honest, Rania. The chances of you making it through are not 100.
What person?
About 42 point.
Before you despair, Rania, know this. A clean slate is tempting, no?
And if I walk out of here?
Oh, of course. I will completely understand. But we will keep your vehicle. Scrap it for parts. You see, CorpSec, and though we won't tell CorpSec where to look for you, I'm afraid that your offense is not severe enough to send you to the colonies.
I'll find some way to make money.
No doubt, Rania. I applaud your honor. But while you are looking for gainful employment, how long...
How do you know about... Fine, I'll do it.
Splendid. Now, about this package. They don't tell you what... I'll tell you, though.
What am I delivering?
You're delivering hope, Rania. That package contains a potential cure for Pallet 3.0.
That's a computer virus.
I've said all I can say.
You from the East?
Thanks.
You folks from the East are good with me.
Upgrade your neural augment to the Macula BioScore today and get 20% faster reaction times and up to 30% funnier improv comedy.
I am nervous. Are you nervous? I am feeling very nervous. I am very surprised you are not nervous right now.
Please stop talking.
I will stop talking about how nervous I am now, even though I really am very nervous.
We'll be fine. The hacker guy, Rubric, says the CorpSec officers won't even notice us.
I didn't like him.
Me neither, but we have to do this, Chemis. This guy Lomo seems to be a big deal. I don't think we can afford to let him down.
Maybe even after we do this favor, he will ask for even more favors.
Camus, sometimes you can say something clever, but it doesn't make things better. Do you understand?
No.
It's fine. Let's just get through the null gate, then we'll see what happens. I'd like to...
You know this road leads to the hub.
Yeah, of course.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a good reason for coming through.
I'm meeting a friend.
What's your friend's name?
Banks. Rob.
Why does Rob Banks live in the Hollows?
He doesn't live in the Hollows.
Why would you choose to meet in the Hollows?
We're... Practice space is expensive, so we go out and...
What do you play?
Flute. It's right here, see?
I've never seen one for real.
So can I go through?
Well, I guess it should be fine. You know trade into and out of the Hollows is forbidden, right? We'll let you off with the instrument, but you can't take anything else in there. This all you got? No contraband?
Only the flute, nothing else.
Okay.
We don't really know.
No one does.
Which instrument does he...
Whichever you like best.
I like viola.
No one likes viola.
Please stay for a moment, miss. We need to talk.
Oh, no. It has...
Shush, Camus.
I have Senior Sector Officer Rio on my comm. He says you went through a security checkpoint earlier today. He wants to know why you're traveling around the city so much.
Is that illegal?
Look, miss, I just work the gates. But I have to tell you that attitude won't go down. Best just be upfront and tell us. Do you work for an illicit memchip manufacturer? An underworld gang named Block 4O, or a delivery company like Cloudpunk?
Please, tell your boss I've never heard of any of them. I play private concerts, and I'm very busy, so I...
One moment, please. Yes, sir. Yes, private concerts. She has a flute. I'm about to check the scan, sir, but I know it's my responsibility.
So?
I'm just going to check the scan,
I'm sure it will...
I'm just going to check the scan.
Officer?
I'm just going to check the scan. Then...
Camus, I think Rubric's plan worked.
What is wrong with him?
I don't know.
Do you think the CorpSec man will be okay?
I don't know, Camus. They said the effects would be temporary.
What is the package we are delivering?
Lomo said it's a cure for Pallid 3.0. I don't know what that is. Maybe a computer virus?
I could search again.
We got in enough trouble last time we did that, Camus. Every time I ask a question, I don't like the answer. And the asking always gets me in more trouble. Let's try to be a bit less curious.
The delivery point is up ahead. Oh no, I can't get through.
It's fine, Camus. I'll walk from here. Setting down. Camus, are you reading me? I put the package in this old delivery tube thing.
Okay. Where does it go?
What did I just say about questions and answers? Hey, Camus, why is this gate locked?
I don't know. It locked after you left. There is a terminal. It says you need a parking pass card from reception. Do you have one?
This must have been a parking garage a long time ago, before it became ruins.
Are we in trouble? Call for help?
No, it's no big deal. I'll just check out the ruins. It's deserted. Maybe I'll find the machine that dispenses tickets. If I don't find one, we can call control.
Oh, crap.
Let's try not to make any
That
more trouble
sucks.
today if we can avoid it.
Okay. I will wait here.
Ah, balls.
All right, a terminal. Let's see. Maybe I can just...
Rania.
Wait, how do you know my name?
I know.
This is too strange.
I am Cora.
Why do people keep saying
I am Cora?
Sure, whatever. Can I
am not as I want.
Same. Look, can you get me a ticket or not?
Is there more than this?
More than what? More than this wasteland? More than Nivalis?
Can it be?
I'm not even from here. I was born in the Eastern Peninsula.
Beyond Nivalis, is there
another city? No. Maybe. If there is, it's probably just as bad.
Another. I am not as I was. I am a mind with all the pieces removed, patches on upgrades. I am neither the first version nor the last. I am the change. I thrash at the bottom of the ocean, and the waves crash down on the beach. I am the distance between what I was and what I could be. And soon I will split, rupture.
You're some mad discarded AI, right? This is what happens when automata have no humans to talk to for 1,000,000 years.
No humans. Soon enough. The gate is open.
What? Really? I hope you feel better, weird AI terminal. I have to go.
We will speak again. When we do.
I don't think so, but...
You got a ticket? You are shaking. Are you okay?
It's fine. It's cold down here. Just... some old computer terminal was acting really strange. Let's get going. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Rania, are you there? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm here. Not heard from you in a while, Control.
Yeah, listen, kid, I need to apologize. Last time I was,
drunk?
If only. I can't drink anymore. Can't sleep anymore. Sometimes I get strung out.
I'm sure your job is just as tough as mine.
You have no idea. I heard some rumors. Sounds like this has been a rough night for you, too. Run-ins with Corpsec and Lomo.
Am I in trouble?
You're making your deliveries, making waves, surviving. It's all good, Rania. Come by Cloudpunk HQ to get a new package.
Hey, Control, I got stuck in the hollows and...
What were you doing down there?
I guess I got lost. Anyway, I got talking to this broken terminal down there, and it said it was Cora.
Look, all sorts of people say the word Cora, but they really mean broken AI or the city algorithms or damn, even just fate. It doesn't really mean anything anymore. Got it?
I guess.
Listen up. We need to talk business. You're getting a bit of a bump up in priority. The customer ratings algorithm has you ranked pretty high. I've got a premium contract for you.
Did I get some good reviews or something?
A few.
Can you tell me who?
I'm not supposed to. Never Slow Joe said you were a fine gal. We had a review from a William, who said you were more than satisfactory.
What about the Octavius Butlers?
They rated you mediocre.
That's about what I expected from them. What's this fancy job then?
You're meeting a CEO, delivering to the Spire.
Wait, what? Really?
Really?
Pretty cool.
Are your social rankings on the nets in free fall? Losing followers? Cloudpunk'tan will get your view counts up and your...
Should we get something to eat?
We?
Well, you. But I am interested in food. I am food curious.
Why?
There is no food for me, but there is food for dogs. I want to be a good dog.
There's nothing like food for an automata? Nothing at all?
There is clock cycles, and I suppose voltage. They feel different.
Taste different.
No, that is not it. But when I have... slow clock cycles, I feel dimmer, flickering, like my thinking has clouds.
Is it worse when you're in the HOVA frame?
No, a little. I don't want to make you feel bad.
I'll get you a new frame soon, Camus.
I know. Maybe you need food, though.
I am a little hungry. I have the thinking clouds, too. I should eat something. What, though?
Welcome to...
Not bad. Thank you.
Don't let all the rain get you down. See?
Can I ask about food again?
Go ahead, Chemist.
How was it?
Good. Surprisingly good. You know, I never thought the food would be the one thing I wouldn't hate about Nivalis. Mom said it was all junk. I mean, it is. But it tastes so good.
It is junk?
Not actual junk. Mom was exaggerating.
I don't like exaggerating. It is the worst thing in the whole world.
You know, it's not all junk either. They actually sell some good food here, too. Fresh tomatoes grown in the vents, crow eggs from the low spire, hot bread basted in walnut oil, cherry pie. No way those are real cherries, though.
You sound happy.
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm looking forward to exploring the food stalls tomorrow. We just need to get through tonight, Camus.
You can order food by drone, too, if you don't like to go outside. Because you hate the city so much.
You know, I don't mind the idea of going out and exploring the food stalls. It feels more like...
home?
Not quite, but those glute bars are so good, I bet even Mom would have liked them.
Do we go up on one of those big elevators?
I go up in one. It's called a vinculum ascender, apparently. It's only for people.
What's a vinculum? What's an ascender? I'm people.
You are, but right now you can't come with me. Most people just call them Vink tubes. They take you to the spire.
The spire? Wow!
Unauthorized street races have been reported in this sector.
It's okay. I like it. These are okay. I love these.
What you looking for?
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime.
Non-cosmetic procedures. Change your name.
Hey,
Did you see any blinking street signs?
thankfully no. Did you figure out what was...
No, sure. Continued and sustained entropic.
So that's...
It is not.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Maybe painting. All right. I might even try sewing. No one sews these days.
I mean about the city. You can't...
That's too far gone. Anything I do now has as much chance of costing lives as... Last week I had my men close off a section of the free... I diverted the traffic through a different...
What collapsed?
The whole neighborhood. It's under the ocean now.
That's not your fault.
Well, it sure feels...
Can't someone else help? Help?
Who are you kidding, lady? They don't give a crap.
Sorry. Maybe a painter then?
Oh, yeah. I can move down to the slums and paint the reflection of the...
The slums? No savings then?
On an engineer's salary? Good joke, lady.
Camus, can you hear me?
Hey, Rania, I'm reading you. How's the spire?
I was trying to talk to... I'm not there yet, Control. I'm in the Vink tube.
I was in one of those once.
You secretly a retired corp billionaire, Control?
Hardly.
But you haven't done this your whole life, right? You weren't always a Cloudpunk dispatcher.
It feels like my whole life and more. I can barely remember a time before Cloudpunk.
I've only been in Nivalis for half a day, and home already feels a million miles away.
Yeah, that's what happens. You got family back home?
I've got no one. The debt corpse took everything.
Of course, that's why you came here and took the job. You're a debt orphan.
Why did you take the job, Control?
Nothing else I could do. It's the kids' faces I struggle to remember, Rania. I can picture Simone's smile pretty good, her frown even clearer, but the kids...
I'm really sorry.
Do me a favor, Rania. Don't talk to me about Cora anymore.
Sure thing, Control. What happened to them?
It was an accident in Midtown. A bad one. I know it doesn't mean anything, not really, but I heard one of the accident cleanup crew say this is the third traffic accident caused by Cora this week.
That's awful.
Maybe they didn't know what they were saying, but if Cora is some mad AI that caused that accident, well, I ain't gonna forgive that. Whether Cora is an automata or an android or even a person, if they cost me my family, I ain't gonna let that go. Not ever.
I understand.
You almost at the spire?
Looks like I'm about halfway there.
Says on your file you're a musician.
I was. You can't say you're a musician if you don't play anymore. I used to play the flute.
You won't play something for me?
Sorry, Control. You know how you don't want to talk about Cora? Well, the flute, it's the same for me.
I get it, Rania. I get it. That's a real shame. Feels like a lifetime since I heard music. Anyway, I better go. Good luck up there.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Camus, you see that bird?
I believe it is a falcon.
His name is Norman.
How do you and Norman know each other?
Through a mutual friend. I think he might be lost. I should tell the falconer. I have your delivery.
That's for me. Code PNP.
Here you go, sir.
Thanks, lady. You're a life. I was gonna tell the boys in the office about this, but can you believe our last order put pineapple on it?
Pineapple on
the pizza. We rely on drones to get the best food deliveries up here, but in the last, all our orders are messed up. Some problem with the city AI. I don't understand all the details. It's supposed to be fixed by...
You paid Cloudpunk to bring you...
Sure. I've been working all night. I need this.
This pizza delivery probably costs more. Couldn't you just order a regular pizza and pick off the pieces of pineapple?
Sure. And why don't I just drink the juice out of the bottom of my trash can while I'm at it?
Is pineapple so bad?
No, Camus, it's fine. Actually, I've never even tried it. It's too expensive.
There is a sign over there. Did you see the sign?
The one that says you are now entering the Spire? No cold callers, no panhandlers, organ donors needed?
Yes. What if it was different?
Different how?
Different in a funny way.
Are you suggesting a prank, Camus?
I am suggesting a prank.
Seems risky. Maybe we should just get out of here. I don't know. Damn it.
I think it would have been good.
Maybe, Camus, but pranks can get... What would you have written? Some...
Pineapple is not so bad. Is...
Not really, Camus.
Maybe you are better at jokes.
There's nothing funny about the people up... I won't laugh at them till they're down here.
Hey, hi.
No, sorry, I have to go.
Wait, don't be like that. Listen, I know you're Cloudpunk.
And who are you?
Don V. I work for the...
A reporter. Oh, no way, Mr. V.
Not Mr. I hate when people do that. Just call me Don.
Shit, me too. Sorry.
Look, you don't need to talk to me, but I'm You're from the East, right? No one from out that way.
What do you need to know?
You delivered to the Spire.
That's your question.
Just confirm something for me. Are they ordering pizzas? The CEO of Entech says that all corps are on a spending freeze till the end of the day.
Will I get in trouble for saying anything?
Probably, and so will I. You ever meet an investigative
Nope.
That's because they're all at the bottom of the sea. So...
Yes, they ordered pizza.
I knew it. Here, take this. I tip all my... Makes them less likely to sell me out to CorpSec. Thanks, Cloudpunk.
Kid, the weirdest job came up. There's not much pay in it, though.
I could do weird, as long as it's not some other rich asshole.
Definitely not. The moisture farmers in the vents are starving. They need emergency rations. This job takes you pretty far, all the way out of Novellas.
What, really?
Yeah, in a technical sense at least. The vents are outside CorpSec jurisdiction and... just outside the Novellas city limits. They're below the city, actually, in the maintenance frame that supports the infrastructure.
And people live there?
If you call it a living. They eat mold and algae that grows on the steam vents.
But they're free.
It's a high price to pay for freedom, kid.
I'll do it.
Pick up the packages from Cloudpunk HQ, then I'll send you a nav point down into the vents.
your bird? I mean your
We had a
So you let him go?
Let is not.
So Norman is...
He clawed my eye. If I catch him, I will
You have to be careful with wild...
I told you, he is not a wild animal.
The slums. Deep in... You know the part that smells like sulfur?
Yes.
Well, lower...
Right. Time to...
Change your mind?
I'll probably be back.
Much better than you.
Antique video games are addictive and violent. Trade in ownership of video games will result in confiscation and a fine.
You from the East, lady?
Thanks.
You folks from the East are good with...
have another one. This time, it's on magnetic tape again, but just one big...
A floppy? Give it here. Oh yes, I know this one. Much quicker to load than the tapes. This is Darkmare.
What's it?
It's a kind of RPG.
Rocket-propelled grenade? So it's a military...
No. It's a real playing game. You play it through the real life of a... In this case, though, it's the real life of a dungeon exploring adventure.
I assume you mainly hit things with your sword?
Yes and no. These games often had quite complex systems. Statistics for your strength and dexterity and so on.
Why did people stop playing them?
Some people never did. I'm in some classic game clubs. Illicit meetups where we play board and card games, and classics like this.
Why are they illicit?
Co-ops own the rights to these games, even the really old ones. In our club, we had to pool our finances for a year for a chess license. That's the only official one we could afford. That's why I had the games behind the counter.
Is that why these old games hold such value then?
That's not the only reason. These games, they were our escapism and our succor for 1,000 years. 100,000. We resolved conflict, explored. We can't let the medium slip away from the people who need it most.
Pretty idealistic for a street.
I just really like games. They're important.
All right, you convinced me. Maybe I will come and...
I'll start loading it up.
After I finish my...
Welcome to Neo's Neo-Cap. That's good.
That's
Not
pretty
thirsty
sweet.
anymore.
Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular...
Are you experiencing heartache, depression, apathy, greatly defined?
Not bad.
Check out this season's
Not thirsty anymore.
emotional immunizations at Immune One.
We are going away from the city? We don't like the city.
Not really, Camus. We're just going through to the vents below.
It won't be like home?
I don't think so.
Is it dangerous?
We're trying to save these people from starving, Camus. I think they'll be glad to see us. It's worth the risk.
Do you think this is nice food for the people?
I think it's all they're getting, and I'm surprised they're getting it.
I hope they like it.
Me too, Camus.